Hi, it's B. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to make a quinoa veggie salad, and I have my organic spinach and kale blend right here. I just rinsed it, chopped it up. I have a half a portobello mushroom in here with some green beans cut up. I have my music too loud. So here's just more of the spinach and kale cut up. And of course I have an avocado. You already know it's all organic. I have dill weed, I have turmeric. This is turmeric, it's just in a different container, an old dill weed container. Anyway, I have parsley, I have rosemary that I already cut up and sauteed. I'll show that in a minute. I have cilantro, sea salt, same seasoning, same dry herbs, you guys. I have my cumin here, all organic. I have my black pepper, and I am sauteing all my food in 100% avocado oil, non-GMO. I have quinoa that I already cooked on the stove. I will be adding, this is the quinoa that I'm using today. And in here, I have my already roasted garlic and rosemary. I sauteed the rosemary on medium first. I cut it up on the chopping board with a little bit of avocado oil so it doesn't fly all around. I showed that in another video. And then when it's almost done, not burnt, I add my garlic and cook that really quick for like a minute or two. And I add all my seasonings and herbs to it. So on the stove over here, I have my cauliflower on low because I'm getting ready to add the mushrooms and the green beans. And in here, I have my quinoa that is already cooked, just waiting. So that's what I'm going to do. Just going to add all this, turn the heat back up. Saute that for a little while till it's cooked. Add some more seasonings that I just showed you. And I'm just going to put it all in my bowl with my greens. And that's going to be my veggie salad. Yep. Same ingredients, you guys. I'm very limited to what I can eat. And I have to work with what I can do. However, I am trying to reintroduce more foods back into my body. I've been doing this for 3 years now. And I learned in the beginning that sometimes if you have food intolerances, if you eliminate gluten, sugar, and dairy, and start eating all organic and grass-fed meat, that maybe in time you'll be able to eat things that you could not eat. So that is what I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping. But right now, this is what I have, and this is what I'm eating. So hopefully in future videos, there'll be more of a variety of different foods. Even if I can't eat them, I could cook them for other people. So that is my goal. But this is what I'm doing right now. I'm going to add a little bit of my rosemary and garlic in here. Once it's cooked a little bit more, I'm going to be making my dressing. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. This is lunch. It is 12. It's 12:05, just so you guys know. You know where your kids are at? I'm just kidding. Alright, so I started making my dip. I used organic dairy-free cashew plain yogurt. I added a tiny bit of buffalo ranch, like a teaspoon, not even. I added a tiny bit of the cilantro lime ranch. I did say this before, but these are dairy-free, gluten-free, and sugar-free. I like to add them with this just to give it a little flavor. And as you can see, I have my rosemary and my sauteed garlic in there as well, a lot of it. So like half of what I showed you is in here. This is my empty bowl, and I also have a little bit of it in here, and I also have some of it in my pan. And this is done, it's just on low. I added more seasoning to it, and I like a lot of flavor. I said that before. If you don't, then just add less. And this is cooked in 100% avocado oil. I'm going to add quinoa to that so it heats back up. I did make it today, so I could do that. I actually just made it. And there is 1/2 of an avocado also in here, cut up. And I'm going to add this to my pan right now, actually, because I can't eat too much raw food. So some of it is raw and some of it will not be raw. But that's okay, because a couple years ago, I couldn't eat anything raw. Actually, last year, I couldn't eat anything raw. I started doing that, I think, I think it's spring I started trying to eat raw food. So, and this is what I'm doing. Changing up the music, you guys. I was listening to classical, but now it's Chris Stapleton. So, I like him. Don't judge me, okay? Alright, so in here I have mushrooms, cauliflower, green beans, kale, and spinach. It's pretty much done. I'm just going to turn it up so it gets nice and hot. I got the raw spinach and kale in here with sauteed garlic and rosemary. And I have my dip here, like I just said. I'm just going to keep stirring it around. Yep, same seasonings in here, just a little bit. You know, got a little bit of buffalo ranch, a little bit of cilantro ranch, and cashew yogurt. And this is what I'm about to eat. A nice salad. All veggies and quinoa. Veggies and quinoa. Oh yeah. Lunch. So I added a heaping spoon of quinoa in here. And I'm just heating it back up. So I turned up the heat. It was on a low medium, but now it's all done. So I'm just going to get it nice and hot, and I'm going to add it to my bowl with the raw spinach and kale. Top it with my dressings and my avocado, and lunch is served. And it's only me. This is a lot. Obviously, I'm not eating all this quinoa. That's going to get put in the fridge for later. I'll probably do something with black beans with that later, but I had to cook the rest of my green beans and my cauliflower, so this is what it is, and I'm gonna eat it all. I'm hungry, what can I say? Okay, so it's done. It's topped with my other half of avocado, which was just tossed inside of the empty bowl, pretty much empty, for my rosemary and garlic. I didn't add anything to it. I got my dressing here on the side, and I gotta stir up a little bit more. And I'm just going to add it as I go, or dip my fork in it. There is a half avocado in there. Yogurt, cashew yogurt, a little bit of buffalo, a little bit of cilantro, my non-dairy, non-sugar, gluten-free dressings, all my same herbs and spices, cilantro, parsley, dill, rosemary, sauteed rosemary and garlic, sea salt, black pepper, corn, cumin, turmeric. I think that's all of them. And here again, I have quinoa, I have cauliflower, kale, spinach, green beans, mushrooms, and avocado. And this is my lunch. And it's hot, so I have to eat it now. If you like my videos, please like, share, and subscribe. Full of protein with the avocados in there, with the quinoa, full of fiber with all the veggies. It's very important that you mix up your veggies. I try to get as much veggies in as I can, because they all do individual things for your gut, which also helps clear your mind. So please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Okay, so really quick, I forgot my organic hemp hearts and my flax seeds, so they are also topped on here now with my dressing. So I just wanted to add that because, I mean, come on, 10 grams of protein, 12 grams of omega-3 and 6. You have to have organic hemp hearts. I mean, and non-GMO. A little more protein, a little more fiber. Why not, right? Why not? All right. So now, if you like my videos, please like, share, and subscribe. Look at that cauliflower. Oh, it's so good. Okay, it's getting cold. I have to eat now. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.